Welcome to Alistair's Golf. I'm here today with Chris Ryan Golf, and we're having a bit of a match at my venue, the Forest of Arden, where we're currently in the second part of a 9-hole competition. This is obviously the middle part of the course. I'm currently one down.
One down, just gone one down.
Unfortunately, sneaky putt in the right-hand edge.
Great.
Hope you enjoy watching. We're going to try and share our thoughts and how we play certain holes. Hope you enjoy the course. Please post any comments down below. Make sure to share the video and subscribe if you like it.
If you haven't seen the first part and you don't know why I'm one up, pop into my channel, watch the first part of the video, and this is the second part.
There'll be a link come up which you can just click on to go to the first part.
Yep.
And also then the third part will also be back on Chris's channel.
Correct.
Okay, Chris, so one up, hole 13, stroking next one.
It's the longest one, isn't it? It's 420?
422 from this tee.
22. So I'm going to driver. I'm going to just going to bash it down there basically.
Okay.
Hit it, go find it, and hit it on the green. That's the plan.
Don't bash it too far. Good hit, just down the right hand side. Just being the first cut, pretty good, but it just sort of tailed off a bit to the right hand side.
That's right, happy with that.
But good, it's the place to miss it on this hole, to be honest.
Perfect. So you're going to go for the same sort of shot?
I'm going down the right hand side because the tree on the left can get in your way. So if you hit it down the left hand side, you can be snookered by the tree, and you have to hit a hook around it. So I'm going to go down the right hand side, probably down the right hand side and sort of try and draw it back a little bit, again to try and go to that go zone idea of mine. Okay. But yeah, same. I'm happy if my finish is on the same line as yours. Okay. Slightly left would be perfect.
So I'm just going to quickly show you guys the hole. Down that away, so that's where we're trying to hit it. So mine's a little bit right side, but not bad. Okay, go for it, Al. And he's ripped it straight down the middle.
Yeah, perfect.
And again, on this hole, we have some more deer. Down the left side of the fairway. Not in danger, hopefully.
155, you say?
Yeah, 155 playing.
Split the fairway.
Yeah, perfect position, apart from in the slight hollow. It's a little bit wet.
Yeah, you're in the bottom over there, so it shouldn't make a massive difference, should it?
Playing point of view, no, but just it's a bit wet in there, so it might affect the striker touch. So I might just put it back in the stance a touch to get that kind of contact, ball first contact a bit more.
Sounds good.
Slightly into the breeze, possibly.
Yeah, pretty calm today, isn't it? It's not huge around. But
probably playing about 160, and the flag's right in the front, so I'm going to hopefully hit this 160-ish. 7-iron, so just going to try and work it in from the left-hand side.
sounds good.
Put some pressure on you. Just got the left half of the green.
Yeah, it's alright. Is it just... Yeah, it looks like it's just stayed on.
Stayed on just the back edge of the green.
Not bad, really. That's okay. Maybe you expected a little bit closer than that, but...
Yeah, I didn't hit it perfect, but I'm quite happy with the result. It's a good bad one.
Good, good.
Okay, Chris, just in the first cut, as we thought from the tee.
Yeah, a little bit of a downslope. Tell you what, I didn't need to be much more right, and it was... Lost ball back to the tee.
Yeah, close to the bracken.
Yeah.
But you're in play. Got lucky again.
Lucky again.
Need to do the lottery tonight, you do. Great line. See if he's picked the right club. Only going in with like a gap wedge or something like that. A little bit short.
Well, that's a bit short there. That was in between clubs, really, that was. And that's... I should have hit wedge, really. That was a gap wedge, and I needed to absolutely rip it, and I didn't. So, I'm happy with the shot. Just course management was a bit poor there, so... Good and better.
So Chris here on 13 with his third shot. He's just come down short, bang on line from course management. So he's got a little 20-yard pitch up the hill. He's got a lob wedge in his hand. Let's see how close he can get this. A little bit strong. He's opened the door for me, so he's left himself about a 15-foot putt.
I had to try and carry it up that ridge, you said. I carried it way too far.
I would have probably run it up the bank.
Yeah, I did think of that. If it had been a bit drier, I think I would have tried that, but I tried to spin it and it didn't come on.
Right, so Alistair found the green in the second shot. I wouldn't have said there's a huge amount of break on this, but it's probably a good 25 feet. And I'm going to try and get a little bit of read off this, because it's not a million miles away from the line my ball's on. Okay, it's not bad. Pretty quick down there. So,
Well, that'd be slower there because it's a bit dew.
yeah, it didn't move too much, did it? So,
No.
I've got a bit of a read from mine.
I just fancied it being a lot slower because it hasn't been cut.
Yeah. Looked pretty quick coming down there, really. Didn't seem to have a lot of pace.
No.
Seemed to...
I thought when I hit it, it was good. I thought it'd just give me dead. But
Right.
still in the driving seat.
Just outside the right edge. I reckon.
And I thought that was quite a bit short. They kept going.
Yeah, I don't think it was the right line anyway. I think it needed a little bit,
Okay, take it
a
away.
little less brake playing. So
Mine now for the win.
so you got that for the win, really, which is,
Let off. I hold it.
well, so. Oh, horseshoe.
How that missed.
Unfortunate. So that is holding 5. That's not a very good hole. That was the worst hole I've had, I think. Halved in 5.
It is, yeah.
We've had 2 on with birdies,
Yeah.
which wasn't bad, but that one's halved in 5, so not brilliant. So we are going to go on to the 14th. Is the 14th par?
Par 4.
Par 4?
Yeah.
So 14th par 4. So here we go.
So hole 14. 428 yards. Pretty straightforward hole, Chris. You got a bunker on the left, you got some trees up the right, and then the green's got 3 bunkers around it. Flag on the left hand side today.
Yeah, it's pretty long again.
The course is playing long this morning because it's a bit colder than it has been.
There's like a bit of breeze into us on this one.
Yeah, definitely. What are you going to do? Smash it up the middle?
Yeah, I just flagged the line. I'm obviously not trying to hit it sort of at the flag, but that's pretty much my line. So yeah, I'm just going to try and hit a stop drive really. I'm not going to try and do much with it if I can't help it.
Just push to the touch. Should be long enough to get past the tree, but it's on the kind of tree line.
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Safe
fine.
there.
As long as you avoid that tree, it's perfect. You know, it's a good place to be, especially with the flag on the left.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
This whole sets up for me perfectly because I like a fade. So this is a fade hole for me all day long. So I'm going to try and hit it left with a cut.
Left with a cut.
Got the left.
Yeah, pretty straight. It'll be okay.
Oh, scared the deer.
Head the deer.
Okay.
Just in the semi-rough on the left-hand side. It'll be okay.
Yeah, that'll be alright. Not a good line in from there, but it'll be alright.
Not to the flag.
Okay. So there is Alice's board at the left-hand side. I'll just show you what he's got. So the hole is right the way up there. So it's not letting me zoom in for some reason. There we go. So you can see a little bit of tree trawl. That tree's probably, it's probably more of a visual hazard than an actual hazard, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not in my line. I'm going to go at the bushy tree by the green, and I'll try and hit a little draw. So hopefully land in the middle of the green with a draw, so it just feeds left a little bit. But
Sounds good.
it's a long way. It's 195.
Yeah, go on off first. It's 4. I mean, the hole's like 420, 430, playing into a bit of breeze. So it's a long old hole today. So
Right, let's see if I can
hits.
execute this.
tell you what, he's called it and he's hit it. That is a great goal shot from there.
Yeah, middle of the green.
Yeah,
draw.
really good. Played it out right, turned it back in. Good shot. Well done, mate.
Cheers. Okay, Chris, what are you facing? What have you got?
Just a normal shot from about 170. The tree is close, but I don't think it's going to affect my shot because I think the flight of this club should be lower than the branches. So even though it looks like it's in the way, I'm just going to sort of ignore it and just try and hit a standard shot. Lie's okay. I've actually got a pretty good line in, even though I missed the fairway. We're going to try and go just right of the flag. If he turns over to both.
Okay, middle of the green? Or go no flag?
Middle of the green. That's the idea.
Just squeezed off right there a little bit.
That was weird. That felt right. It kind of started off and then drifted right, and I never cut it.
You had a bit of mud on the ball.
You reckon that's what it was?
I think so, yeah.
Well, it started on a pretty good line, but it just went way right.
Yeah, I think a bit of mud ball there. Just
Yeah,
it's
we'll
not.
definitely blame that.
It's kicked left as well. You had more luck, and it's finished just by the apron of the green anyway.
Could
so
have been
it's
worse,
okay. Yeah.
Blame them, blame them.
So wildlife watching me and Chris play.
So we are here at the Forest of Arden, and we've got someone joining us on the 14th. Are we on the 14th hole? On the 14th hole, you can see there we've got some deer, and that guy has got some pretty big antlers. Really don't want to be messing with him. I reckon that's his partner. I reckon that's a family. He's got some little antlers on that one. So yeah, lots of wildlife around this golf course. This is we're on the 14th. We've just tried to hit our shots up there. Alice is there just short of the green. Mine is somewhere over there. Hopefully this guy isn't going to walk over and stop me hitting my shot.
Okay, so this is Chris. He just missed the green on 14, and I'll just show you what he's facing. So it's a shot of probably about 30 yards or so, mostly over green. What have you got in your hand, Chris?
53.
53. That's a strange loft.
I'm going to try and, yeah, I've got odd loss. So it's definitely, I think it's going a bit from the right, so.
Good purchase on the ball. So it's just breaking away to the left.
Throw a hell of a lot more than I thought. I didn't read the first bounce too hard, because the first bounce kicked way left. In fact, I landed it a little bit short of my intended line, and it was more slopey there, so it kicked it more left. So that was a little bit shorter pace. Sorry, shorter distance, and that caused it to kick way left. So that wasn't a good shot.
It's quite slopey back part of the green.
Yeah, that was poor really. I expected to be a bit closer than that, but can hold that. Okay, so Alistair, who hit a pretty good shot from back there. Oh, sun's coming out. Yeah, a great shot from back there, and from back there I thought it was kind of middle of the green. It's actually just front edge, and you can see just where the flag is. All the way up there. So you can see my ball, because I was sort of coming in from over that side of the green there. So that's my ball, and Alistair's is here. So pretty lengthy putt, pretty tricky one.
Long putt with a bit of swing from right to left. Again, you've got a tricky putt left, so I just want to get it close. That's the plan.
That's the plan. Oh, I'll tell you what, I thought you'd dropped another 60-footer in on me then.
Right on line.
Pretty good, yeah. So I really probably need to try and hold one now, because you've got a very good chance of holding that one. Good putt, Mr. Davies.
So we've got two putts left, which have both got some meat in the bone. Yours is probably about 10 foot, mine about 7 foot, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, battle of the putting.
Battle of the putting. This is important, so I'm going to read this from both sides. I need this one.
It's getting very important on my aim point mine.
Aim point. So mine came in from here, so there's quite a big slope down that way, so definitely from the right.
Let's hope you don't leave it short again, Chris.
No chance.
Bit short, was pin high, but it
That's a massive swing.
certainly wasn't running at the hole.
Loads of break on
You
that.
can have that one.
Loads of break. Could have been more aggressive. Oh,
Right, so I've got kind of a free putt.
so that's a 5. That's not a good 5.
But it's a big swing.
So Al's got this for the hole. God, just a lot of break, isn't there? Just
Yeah.
you don't see that much break on that, really.
Yeah, I pulled it a fraction maybe, but it broke a lot.
Yeah.
Hole hug
Okay.
5.
Another 2 5s in the row there. It's not good. Started off well.
Yeah.
It's gone downhill.
Fatiguing.
So this is the par 3 15th hole, and what a great looking hole this is. I'm not too sure the yardage yet. What about 190? But it's just a fantastic looking hole. It kind of starts up, goes down and then back up to the green. And if I just give you a little bit of the kind of scenery, this is just a pretty great place to be today. Okay, so if ever you get a chance, Forest of Arden, brilliant course to play. Hosted quite a few European Tour events a few years ago now, but certainly a great course and well worth a play.
And one down.
Still one down.
What's the yardage in the club?
180 is the flag. Flag's right in the middle, which is kind. So it's just a pretty stock shot at the flag round. Don't feel like we've got to move the ball too much, just pretty much at it. It should be a pretty good yardage for me.
Okay.
So just got to get the line right.
Good looking shot. Just drawing in.
I could go in.
Oh, nice line.
Oh,
good. Tricky putt left, but good shot.
I'll take that. That's a good one.
All of that. So I've got 6 iron. We're trying to do pretty similar. I want to try and leave myself right at the hole if I can because of the putt. I think the putt's a lot easier from there. Local knowledge. But otherwise, you've got to get it up to the hole the same kind of length you're in.
Good. Put some pressure on. Oh, he's only ripped it.
Roaring a touch too much, mate.
Slightly a better line than mine, is it? Ooh, half a club short.
Yeah, on the green.
2 good shots there from 180. Pretty happy with those.
Yeah.
2 putts at birdie.
Sure.
So, Alistair's was a little bit short. Mine's about halfway to the hole from where Alistair is. I am basically on the same line as Alistair, so I'm going to get a real good read of this putt, which should help me. So I'm going to watch closely. Yeah, so I thought he maybe started it a little bit too straight there.
Not bad from there.
Pace was not bad.
Yeah.
So you just started more on your line, really, your ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't quite get it on that right line. So Chris has gone to school on mine. So he's got about 20 foot, 15 foot.
Yeah, about that.
Should move about 2 or 3 golf balls from left to right, depending on the pace he hits it at. Good putt. Hole 1 in 2. 2 down.
That's a good putt. That's about the first putt I've hit. And started it on the right line with the right pace. So
2 down, 3 to play.
2 down, 3 to play.
Okay guys, that's the end of the middle 3 holes in our course vlog and my match against Chris Ryan Golf.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I'm 2 down. So
That's a great birdie there.
A couple of sneaky putts and a couple of good shots, to be fair. I don't mind losing to a birdie. But make sure you check out the first part of this series, which is on Chris's channel, which is the first 3 holes. And then the last 3 holes, which is also going to be on Chris's channel.
Back on my channel, yeah.
So Chris Ryan Golf, you'll see a link down below, and also you'll see some links within the videos. Make sure, guys, you subscribe. Make sure you like the video and comment. We're happy to answer any questions based on the shots we've hit or any shots that you come across that you want help with. We're happy to do that. But also look out for other videos that we've done, which will be on things like Trackman stuff and nearest to pin.
Done a few little challenges, haven't we?
Maybe some driving stuff we'll do as well on 17T.
Yes.
Just to add that to the collection. So thanks for watching, guys.